It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Lots of aggression from both sides. No good up high. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. And that's a KO! Timed that perfectly. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps it, overdrive, jackknife. Blocks it. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very jackknife maximum cuts clean through them. Player one can't use it. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped. Throws them. Player one needs to use the threat of the clip. Reads the jump in perfectly. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scope. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Crowns them from above. Max S-Wave overdrive jackknife. Both sides get, ooh, does them dirty. Taking chunks out of each other here. Overhead. Player two burns out. This is gonna hurt. Player all in with a rush. Raw super art incoming. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to pump out. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are escaping. Are you kidding me? Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. A jump jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Strings it all together. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. And jackknife maximum cuts clean through them. There's the impact. Not letting that go uncut. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Jumps it. Nice counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Smart play with the throw. Going in. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Still scrap drive rush to keep it going. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Springs forward with the drive rush. Links it. Connects with the throw. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Drive rush. Handed KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.